All right, do you live in one of the safest cities in Texas? 4 communities in our area made the list.
The highest ranking among them, Fair Oaks Ranch. It landed at number 4. I spent some time in Fair Oaks, where leaders tell us this is validation for their efforts.
Nice, quiet bedroom community, and I can't imagine living anywhere else right now.
Home to roughly 10,000 people, Fair Oaks Ranch is growing every year.
When you hear Fair Oaks Ranch in your head, what comes to mind?
Oh gosh, I think of deer that like to take their time crossing the street. I think of a nice sprawling area.
On a list of the 50 safest cities in Texas, Fair Oaks Ranch and Melissa, a city north of Dallas, were the only ones to report no murders, rapes, and robberies in 2021.
There's never been a single instance in which there was any kind of criminal activity that I really observed.
All my daughters are thriving here, and that's really one of the reasons why we intend to stay in this community.
Neighbors and city leaders agree. Policing is why they top the list.
And security is definitely the top priority.
Mayor Greg Maxton says neighbors are always partnering with police for events. He says everyone looks out for each other.
And families look for those areas that provide safety and security. And they want to, you want to move into an area that provides that type of environment.
Lieutenant John Ojeda says over the past 16 years, they've grown from 2 officers per shift to 5. But add the citizens on patrol, that number is far greater.
We just don't have it in a high capacity like, let's just say, San Antonio. If you kind of picture it as a basketball team, who's that 6th man on that team, our citizens are pretty much a big help to us.
Fair Oaks Ranch tied their 2022 ranking.
We're full, so no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The online research group SafeWise uses FBI crime data to come up with a list of the safest cities. The other cities in our area that made the top 50, Cibolo at 28, Helotes at 29, and Schertz at 33. And in case you're wondering about the safest city in the Lone Star State, it's Trophy Club. That's a city just north of Dallas-Fort Worth.